Like, subscribe, share, comment, and let's get right into it. So Kendrick Lamar, I think it's safe to say, has defeated Drake. The undefeated Drake, the GOAT Drake, the best rapper Drake, the hit maker for the last 20 years, Drake. He has defeated Drake. Get right into it. I'm not a Kendrick Lamar fan. I don't even know too many Kendrick Lamar songs. Like, I know like the one that was really popping, like Don't Kill My Vibe, that one. I know the other one that was like on the Black Panther like movie, like, and I think that's really it. And now Not Like Us. And I know Fucking Problems with Drake, featuring Drake. So I never knew, I'm not a Kendrick Lamar fan. I never knew a lot of Kendrick Lamar's music. But I'm gonna be completely 100% unbiased. Like, I like Drake's music way more than I like Kendrick Lamar's music. Like, I am a Drake fan. Like, I listen to a lot of Drake, especially a lot of his old stuff. So when I'm saying this, it's 100% unbiased. I'm not, you feel me? I'm keeping it 1,000. I'm keeping it real. Like, look back when Drake was beefing with Meek Mill on Back to Back. Drake demolished Meek Mill, okay? And right now, like, what Drake did to Meek Mill, Kendrick is doing to Drake right now. The only difference is that Drake actually put up a fight. Meek Mill did not put up a fight. Meek disappointed his whole entire fan base. Meek disappointed the whole entire rap community when he didn't really put up a fight against Drake. We keeping it a buck. Like, he did not put up a fight against Drake. Like, you know, like, we thought, like, Drake defeating Meek is what made Drake such a, like, niggas was scared to play with Drake. Like, Drake, after that shit with Meek Mill, Drake became somebody that you didn't really want to fuck with when it came to this rap shit, when it came to beef, when it came to anything. Like, Drake has solidified himself because Meek Mill had put himself as such a standard, as such a gangster, as such a, like, a nigga not to play with, and you got beat by Drake. So, beat by Drake, it propelled Drake to, like, that lure, that awe of, like, nigga, like, man, don't really fuck with that nigga Drake, man. That nigga Drake hard. You know, so the only difference with this beef is that Drake actually put up a fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, he put up a fight. This is like Mike Tyson versus Evander Holyfield. And, you know, the Drake and Meek Mill fight was like Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, you know, like, maybe even worse than that, to be honest. I'm giving Meek Mill too much credit. So when this shit happened, it just, like, you know, so now that Kendrick has defeated Drake, like, 100%. Like, nigga, like, they, like, you know, everybody used to say, is that a world tour, your girls tour? Put a finger, turn the trigger fingers, and, you know, you getting bodied by a singing nigga. Like, right now, like, that's what Kendrick is doing. Like, they not like us. They not like us. Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles. Freaky ass niggas need to stay their ass inside. Like, that's what happened, bro. And then now, like, you know, like, it becomes more because, you know, a lot of people, there's an uproar on Twitter, like, and like Instagram, like, oh, like, Drake been brought out a bunch of people. But, you know, see, to the average fan, like, you guys aren't in gang politics. You're not in hood politics. You don't know nothing that goes on in the streets. So when a superstar from LA, okay, Kendrick Lamar has superstar status. That's an A-list celebrity, maybe B-list, but that's superstar status. When a superstar artist brings together different rappers from California that are from different sets and hoods, that's big. That's called unity. That's unity. So when Drake does it, it doesn't really matter because, one, Drake's not from LA. Drake, you're from Canada. If Drake brought together a bunch of different Canada rappers from different sets, they would be saying the same thing to Drake. But this is different because, like I said, like, Kendrick is from LA, and he unified for a brief moment. He unified a bunch of different sets and gangs to go to perform this song or whatever, you know. And that's why people are making it such a big deal, because, you know, if you from the streets, or if you from that life, you know, shit like that is hard, bro. Shit like that is hard, my nigga. You know, you always gonna have that one person like, nah, I don't fuck with them niggas. Nah, they killed my cousin. Nah, they killed my brother. So when Kendrick was able to say, hey, all y'all niggas put that shit aside real quick and come, you know, come get this cosign. You know, that's big. Like, Drake didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, bro, I'm not a Kendrick fan, bro. I don't even know too much of Kendrick's music. You know, I don't even like Kendrick's music for real, bro. Like, so when I'm saying this, you know that I'm being unbiased. I'm being 100. Like, I'm being 100. Like, so, you know, Kendrick defeated Drake, bro. Like, Drake might have won at that moment, but when you really put this shit in retrospect, Kendrick won the war, bro. Just look around, bro. Look around, bro. There's nothing Drake can do right now that can stop Kendrick's momentum. You like, there's nothing. Like, Drake can drop the hardest song right now. No one gives a fuck. And we're not going to give a fuck for a minute, because, you know, Kendrick's the winner. And, you know, people are about to bask in Kendrick. You know, Kendrick won. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good fight. But within time, we saw who the real winner was. Okay? Y'all tell me who won. Like, subscribe, share, comment.